Star Wars Battlefront 2 and 3 have become major talking points once again, but this time just seems a bit different. YouTube has been blowing up recently with Star Wars Battlefront related videos, talks through Reddit, all about whether or not it's going to be updated again, or if EA will just be focusing on a whole new Battlefront 3 game, which would be awesome. And a big reason for this is because of the popularity of the new Fortnite update for Star Wars and the popularity of Andor.
I am the Senate.
Although respectfully, screw Fortnite, I don't want to play it.
Just like the simulation.
However, Battlefront 2 is seeing an insane surge of players right now, and it is popping off. It's almost at its biggest ever, even though it's almost 8 years old, which is crazy. So just before we start, if you're new here and enjoy the video, please consider leaving a like and subscribing to the channel. I'd really appreciate it. And while you're there, if you love all things Battlefront and modding related, check out my other videos on my channel.
Seduce me.
You.
Seduce me.
What? Spy, I ain't gonna
Seduce me!
So recently on both Battlefront and Fortnite Reddits, we're seeing discussions about Fortnite's Star Wars update being the new Battlefront 3, which, come on, it really is not. It's literally just a third-person shooter with Star Wars characters and weapons in it, but it's still a Battle Royale game. It's Fortnite. It's not immersive at all for Star Wars fans, it's literally just an animated Battle Royale game. Over the years, we've seen players delve back into Star Wars Battlefront 2, and the last official update was actually 5 years ago, almost to the date, which was the Battle of Scarif. To be honest, that map was sick. I really like it. It was released on April 29th, 2020. It's been 1,845 days since the last update we received for Battlefront 2. So, is there a chance that Star Wars Battlefront is going to return? Are we going to see further updates for Battlefront 2? Or are we going to see a whole new Star Wars Battlefront 3 by EA or someone else maybe similar? What are your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comments. We've had some absolutely incredible iterations of Battlefront 3 produced to us already through the power of mods on EA Battlefront 2, for example, Battlefront Expanded for the EA Star Wars Battlefront 2. It adds over 75 new playable characters, all unique with their own abilities. Just take a look from going from this to this. That's absolutely nuts. Which is some of the gameplay you can see in the background, what I've been recording myself, which I've also covered on my channel. Insurgency Sandstorm has a completely new overhaul mode, which is called Star Wars Sagas. Completely changes every aspect of the game, just using the original game as a shell, and it's a completely new experience. It's absolutely nothing like the original. It's quite astonishing actually. This has also been covered on my channel, and I'm going to make more videos about this very, very soon. And there's another mod for Squad, which is called Galactic Contention, which is pretty similar, just a huge mil-sim version of the game. It's super tactical, really slow paced, and it's pretty cool. And in my opinion, one of my favourite mods that the community has produced is Star Wars Battlefront 3 Legacy, which is a mod for the OG Battlefront 2. It is absolutely insane. It's so fun. It literally has space battles and ground battles happening at the same time. It's just awesome. I'm going to make videos on that soon, so stay tuned for that. Just take a look at this quick clip. How insane is this? Believe it or not, this is Battlefront 2 from 2005. It's absolutely crazy to me. How do people do that? If you made it this far into the video, please leave a like and a comment saying, "Make Battlefront great again," to let me know you made it this far into the video. Thank you very much. We all know how popular modding is in general for Star Wars Battlefront games. Speaking of which, thanks for the support on the recent modding videos, it means a lot. But all of this is restricted to PC and to people who are willing to put the time and effort in to downloading the mods themselves and making them work completely. Not to mention you actually need to have a decent enough computer for all this. This can really take a toll on the player counts, and people really just can't get to experience how awesome this is. Not to mention the lack of funding for the devs, as they are all doing this as a hobby and the mods are completely free all the time, meaning they're always restricted on what they can produce, seeing as most of them probably have their own full-time jobs as well. That said though, I know that everything Star Wars related will be coming to Fortnite creators sometime soon, so this will give us the capability to make our own experience as close to Battlefront 3 as we can get. So if a AAA company can't get this done properly, then us as the community will just have to do it ourselves.
Whoa, that's a cool suit. Where can I get one of those?
Patience, child. Patience.
Fortnite is getting updates for Star Wars, which is making the Battlefront community pretty mad by adding content that we've never had. For example, characters like Mace Windu, Poe Dameron, and even Darth Jar Jar, for God's sake.
Mr. God Jar Jar Binks, Mr. Your humble servant.
It seems highly unlikely to me that we're going to receive any further updates to the game after 5 years. It just feels too far gone at this point. But we've had former Battlefront devs replying to Reddit posts, like this one on screen here, saying they wish Poe Dameron was added, to which they responded with the happy crying emoji. And another commenting on this, saying he'd return to DICE if they rebuilt the team, but I don't see any want to do this unless Disney wants to buy EA. This seems very highly unlikely at this point. After their last update for Battlefront 2, apparently 80% of the team went off to join other companies around the world, while the rest stayed and joined the work to the upcoming Battlefield games. EA and DICE have been saying that they want to produce games that is built through their own identity, rather than partnering with a name such as Star Wars in this case.
Hey, son.
Hey, Dad. Leave me alone.
If you enjoy online Star Wars games, you basically only have Battlefront 2 to fall back on, unless you want to take on the different approaches of modding, but as I said, that's restricted to PC, or of course, play Fortnite, but please don't do that. I suppose there's the Old Republic as well. I've not really played that game though. Aside from all this, Battlefront 3 is pretty cursed and has been made and failed several times over. Even EA gave it a go and it also failed, I believe. The community can only get so far with how in-depth and detailed the games can go, so we need a whole new experience, a whole new game on every platform to play, cross-play and everything, because there's basically no point in playing the classic collection anymore. I've covered that game a lot on my channel, so if you want to see updates about that, just go through the old videos on my channel, and I'm going to be making more of them soon as well. It's always good to go back and see what a complete disaster class the game is, and if it's actually still playable today. You're better off playing the original games online. If you made it all the way to the end of the video right here, please leave a comment saying Battlefront Revival. That would be much appreciated, just to let me know that you made it right to the end. Imagine how huge and immersive it would be if they made a new multiplayer Star Wars game on PS5, Xbox, PC. The possibilities are endless. It's crazy that they're not filling this void that we're all craving, or maybe they are in the background and haven't actually said anything about it yet. They would obviously have to make it objectively better, with better graphics, more content, or just completely different to make it worthwhile playing over the games we already have. But even an announcement alone would blow up the multiplayer community more than it is already now, seeing thousands upon thousands of players returning both new and old. But anyway, what are your thoughts on the possible development of Battlefront 3 and the revival of Battlefront 2? Do you have belief that we'll see it for ourselves? Let me know. Leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more content like this, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.